Hello, welcome to a genre that has been kind of declining or even disappearing in the last years. Basically, this is the only steampunk game I can think of in my recent memory, and it's actually a bit of a, well, I don't want to say disappointment, but it's actually a bit of a RPG light. It's a very small game. You're probably going to be playing 10 hours in this current state, so take this with a grain of salt. Plus, it's in Unreal Engine, so a very short game that has Unreal Engine. Oh, in early access. I can't even imagine how badly it will run sometimes. So let's see if we can manage to make it run at least decently. Wait, this streamer mode. Weirdly enough, we have genders in this game, which is something I haven't seen in a very long time, sadly. What kind of a name is this? I guess the names are very sci-fi-ish. By the way, the names don't change. It's not a randomizer. It's just picking out some names the developers introduced to the game. Henry, 4th maximum. Finger, car, Bautust on hand. I guess I'll choose my name. I sound disappointed.
Oh.
I will just keep that. My elf. I remember there were more races to... Anyway, it doesn't matter. You see the differences over here. Basically your stats are differently aligned. Of course, no strength, a lot of dexterity, perception. And you play as a human. Anyway, doesn't really matter that much to me. Hairstyle, well, I guess we can... Okay. Have the action hero look. Yeah, this is the action hero look. We'll go with that. A weird creature this is with that hair anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go like this. Facial hair. I really dislike how Unreal Engine is. To be honest, Unreal Engine is one of the biggest problems with gaming today because this doesn't work for most games. You have to be a very, very big studio to be able to make Unreal Engine 5 look good, and at that point you might as well use any other engine because you're a big studio, you can use anything you like. So I think this is a big problem for gaming. The engineer. Oh, you don't really have a lot of choices. Oh, that's a lot of cool stuff. Oh, he's wearing the things, the rings on his fingers, that's why they look so long. Let's go design engineer, I like that a little better. Monster hunter. Strength and constitution. Polar, guild, spy, engineer. I'll go with this one. I like the idea of having more technology and stuff like this, so you can look at the stats. You have a lot of stuff. Intellect. Damage. I guess we'll go with 6 intellect. Again, I'm not sure if I understand correctly how the game works. What is wisdom used for? Need 5 of that, 8 of that. Still technologist. This will go with perception. Constitution will always suffer when I'm playing the game. Diesel tech. Okay, I guess you have a lot of... By the way, I also played the demo. The demo was pretty good, but the demo didn't actually give you a chance to look at the game as a whole, and it was not really balanced either. Knowledge. Plate of hands. Let's get 30 in that. In knowledge. Observation. I don't think I want any of that other stuff. Oh, diesel tech will be my highest skill. Oh, 55 is the highest you can go. Wait, what is intellect tied to then? Motor skills are also tied to perception, of course. Perception, okay. Persuasion is wisdom. Well, I guess we'll have to go with deception, sadly. Classic mode. I kind of like this. Classic or adventure. Like a much better difficulty choose, much better difficulty options rather than, you know, have 5 difficulty settings like some other games. Alternatively, I would just prefer the game to have a single difficulty, be balanced around that difficulty, and then you can choose, I don't know, easier mode or normal, just be like that. That would be the better way to play the game, and then you can actually balance the game with stats, because if you have only a single difficulty that you balance the game on, you can just have an easier mode or an adventure mode where the enemies have, let's say, 25% less health, you have 25% more damage, stuff like that. It would be a lot easier. Engineers and inventors. Pure logic and iron rule all. Sources or render. And the economic development of the states.
Here you have ridden, and the diesel grenadiers overran the last stronghold of the Hellfire Order, defeating Eldris and the Storm, and ending the Third Magotech War.
I have no idea what's happening. This looks like starting that Planescape tournament game. Nothing at all. Definitely not. The demo had you starting with all of your gear and some other stuff, but this is different. Those are on Epic. Well, I guess the game will not get better looking than this. Maybe it has some stuff you can... Okay.
There's a strong flow of steam blocking the way. Maybe.
Let's discover the things. What I liked about the game in the demo was that you really needed your stats to pass some stat checks. Investigate the thing. Okay, that was weird. Didn't have a chance. What about the stranger? Help you? What happened? All this collapse and they transform into those creatures. Well, I don't think we'll get much help from him. Telling me to use left alt. Sure. Hello. You want some tea and some biscuits? Guess not. Look at how bad this looks, but I guess if they did what they could. Mine now. This string belongs to her. No. I have a feeling we can give him the ring or sell it for later. Of blood. Well, we did what we could. Observation also success, and we uncovered the valve. As Duke Nukem used to say, I hate valve puzzles. Now what do we do? I guess you can go on there, or you can go to there. I don't know, let's try everything.
One might be deceived by the apparent weightlessness of this platform, but closer scrutiny reveals that it is in fact...
I guess this means we cannot pass here. The game has patient shirt. Wire a patient. We'll also be able to get more characters, but now I'm just getting a little bit immersed in the game because, like in the demo, you started with full gear and you had 2 characters. Very interesting. Dragon.
Without their commander or magical powers, those who remained had no choice but to surrender. That is how technology came to dominate the current world order.
Where are we? What happened here? Bright flash and something hit me. Well, I guess that was not much of a help, was it? Oh, he's going to fall if we don't help him. Not going to pass that. Bye! See you next game. Next game will probably... yeah, what? No, I'm not going to play the game again. Maybe when the game is fully released. Wait. Do you have anything to tell me? No. Well, we found the ring and gave it back. That's all we achieved. Looks like a zombie. More supplies. What happened to the automaton? I need some help. I can fix this little robot that has electrics everywhere. Physical medical. We used it. I guess now we can run. I have a cool setting, but like I said, Unreal Engine, most games look like, I don't know,
All
they're
sources of
15 years
magical
old.
power were driven from our world, banished beyond an impenetrable barrier. Now everyone may enjoy a just and untroubled world, free from magical rulers and their spells.
I think magic has some problems. Over here, oh, just automatons. Is this over here? Okay. A little bit janky. I take that back, it's actually very janky. What happens here? Where's the fire? Well, good luck. enjoy the view, I guess. Whatever is left of the view.
At first glance, it seems to be a passageway, but a single misstep could lead to the collapse of...
Can I just activate this over here or read New Ark City? Those look like robots. I'm not sure what that is supposed to be. Like a drone, but that's a robot android body. Who turned into what? I didn't want to kill anyone? Counter the attack. I think we'll fail that again. Okay. How he did? Oh well, we tried our best to help other people. I'm not sure I understand what I have to do over here. What are they trying to do? Oh, he's stuck in the locomotive. Okay. It takes a while for you to understand the full picture, I guess. Kind of annoying that you press use and nothing happens. Not interact. I mean, they should have made it a little more clear with what you can interact with.
But not every magic user is ready to accept defeat. In the desolated old world, repellent beasts and mages claiming to be weavers continued to fight amongst themselves. Some were even bold enough to launch raids against technologist outposts.
I like this, okay. So let's get going. I mean, I'm wasting too much time over here, sorry about this. Sometimes I just want to explore the game a lot more in the beginning, because if I like the game, then I'll feel bad I didn't do it. But I was over here and I couldn't do anything, so now I can. I'm the fire. Huh. Goodbye, ladder.
The vehicle's brakes are completely seized. You must either search for...
The car will not work. I guess you can also come through here, so what would be the point of climbing the ladder? Hey, hello good sir, did you see a key anywhere? Damaged blood vessel. Let me stop it, maybe. How can you fail that? That's crazy. I had such a big chance to do it. Still moving. We'll pretend we saved him. Okay, we saved him. The game will be a little more closed. It will open up more a little bit later, but it will never really be what it's supposed to be or what you think it is. Like I said, not a big game. And everyone got stuck under something. brake cylinder, you have the steel bars. Oh, we are pushing the truck away, okay. I guess that was the same thing as pushing it away but with the steel cylinders.
The ongoing clash between mages and technologists was the source of that terrifying disease, the Iron Plague. People began to rust from the outside in, transforming into hideous, decaying iron statues of themselves.
Okay, so bullet in the head, search the corpse. Nice start, what can I say? Okay. Don't do it, we can still do something. This might be my stuff. I would run away. I guess we didn't run away, we just got turned into a pancake.
The war didn't take place on our soil, but the aftermath reached us nonetheless. Previously unseen magical creature. The nearest technologist outpost, the fire shrapnel, extorted taxes from... What an elaborate account. But tell.
Diary.
Curious. Every day I witness yet another family selling everything they own. Apparently, technological progress is booming, and daily drudgery is being steadily replaced by automation. They claim the people are overjoyed, but why do we never hear a word from
What is
them?
that, a Hulk?
I cannot shake the feeling that the world is falling apart on all sides and the powerful care not in the slightest, while we must smile and pretend to be happy. Audacious. Do you realize that this passage by itself justifies a quite harsh...
They're just words.
That was just the first entry. Every page is rife with
Nope, it's not a real threat.
I see. You do realize everything that...
I can fix everything.
Each one of these notes perfectly illustrates...
Why is this
your
guy so big?
insistence on
Is
meddling in matters
huge?
which do not concern...
Or are we small?
Let's read another one. Something weird is happening over there. I can feel it. Everyone's talking about folks going missing, and what of that deranged dwarf who was shouting about experiments?
Exoskeleton police officer.
Even if a word of it is true, exploiting the common folks' superstition to undermine technological progress. But however distasteful
Who are you?
the human mind functions in curious... Helen, my first love, died a few
Rost.
weeks ago. I don't know what to make of that. Her parents will not visit her grave. They're that afraid of getting
Nice
infected.
jewels.
Uncle Victor hasn't spoken in over a week. His skin has turned to a flaky, oxidized crust, and his breathing is labored. I don't know how long he'll last. I hope for a miracle, but they seem increasingly rare. Even now, I can hear the metallic rattle of Aunt Hilda's joints. She keeps on smiling, even as the Iron Plague devours her without respite or mercy. All I can do is pray the disease doesn't take them all. If there's any chance to save them from this... Silence! Oh, what about this one? Right in the middle of the chaos you create. Is it fair to mistreat someone just because they're different? Why couldn't we have found some resolution, some middle ground? If a different road had been taken, there wouldn't be any iron plate. Do you
That's a lot
honestly
of
think
robots
no
behind
one
him.
tried to prevent this bloodshed? The laws binding reality were our only hope to stop this cruel fate from destroying.
Isn't that what it looks like?
And now we come to that the whole debacle is your fault. The odds are not good, I know, but it still bothers me that there's been no word from any of the emigrants to the New World. So I've decided to risk it. They're not asking much in return, after all. Oh, there it is. Silence.
Silent.
These are your words. I smuggled the unwoven filament onto a ship heading for the New World to the
So that's what happens.
seaport.
It's a bit weird. It's also making me a lot more sleepy because it's only storytelling via text or speech. Actually introducing you to battle, and it was kind of interesting to see how we can. Oh, come on! I hate it so much when stuff like this happens.
The interminable voyage from the old world is finally over, and the relentless seasickness
This
has
reminds
at
me of
last
Atomic
slackened
Heart.
its grip. You inhale deeply and let the warm sea breeze fill your senses. The cries of gulls fill the air, alongside the chatter of folk on the bustling docks. Your heart quickens with anticipation as you take that first decisive step. But before you're free to embrace this new chapter in your life, a young man in an ill-fitting uniform presides, papers strewn before him on the wooden tabletop. With an air of long-practiced indifference, he begins to read from a crumpled form.
Good day to you, sir or madam. Let me be the first to welcome you to the New World. A place without poverty, hunger, or war. A place where everyone can achieve their dreams, etc., etc. You can become anyone you wish in the New World. A warrior, a magician, the president. Together we can make this the perfect home for everyone. A place where anything...
Can and will happen.
Please, pass me your documents and join the line. You might be the future president of the free... Any more attempts at You can pick up your personal belongings. I have no idea who Mick Mortensen is.
Sure.
We are happy to welcome another... You'll find lot... Please step forward for a customs check. We need to make sure...
It is illegal in a world where magic and technology exists.
I'm not looking for anything specific. A few weeks ago, this magical leprechaun showed up here, passing out free money. Then it was some kind of magical oil. I could go on all day. The surface inspection indicates the new arrival is not a magical being, has no visible signs of corruption, and no evident symptoms of the Iron Plague. Nor do I observe any kind of smoke, magical glow, unusual light refraction, or other manifestations of illegal or unregistered magical artifacts. Looks like we're done here. Don't break the law and don't join any magical terrorist organization.
Okay, I guess we got some other skills. I guess you can increase your skills through your dialogue options. Wait, I want to see the boat we arrived in. It seemed massive. massive. Well, this doesn't look too bad, I have to say. It doesn't look half bad, does it? What are we carrying? A jacket, pants, and boots. $30. I guess you can buy a burger and drinks with that. We have high caliber. Not a giant. Find the suitcase. Throw it some breadcrumbs. Or some more. Oh, it's jumping. I can do this all day. Well, I kind of skipped what happened, but I don't really care. I guess it's one of those games where you can loot and steal everything, as long as you interact with something. Well, I guess we caught a salmon. Interesting, the game is a lot better than I thought. Officer, this was not mine, I found it. It goes on your... Wait, why is it dual pistols? I guess it's just a revolver. By the way, I hate dungeon games. I hate Dungeons and Dragons. I never want to play a game Dungeons and Dragons ever again, but I feel it's a little different. I guess you have Diesel and Tesla tech. Celestial magic and voodoo magic and occult magic. We're slowly looking like we're looking more gentleman-like. In tech. 100% chance, sure. What? Well, I guess they had to swim anyway. Angel, can you look at that? It's not even using the crane. Kind of expensive wine. Yeah, okay. Let's move on. Kind of torn between the game is interesting and the game is not really doing much for me. Oh yeah, we need to find the suitcase first of all. And all of the things we're picking up can be used to craft various things. Thanks for a quest. Just sell them. Huh? You stole $2? Well, that's worth it. Let me guess, no back yet, but he looks like a tank. Is that picture? Just advertising some. The city for 8,000 kilometers to inheritance. This is the case. Grab the finger. Well, guess it's up further a little bit. I think I can go down there, can I? Very interesting. I guess I want to play more, but I don't really have time, so okay, let's play 5 more minutes. Usually a game like this, it draws me in the first 10 minutes, or it never draws me in, but I guess there's an exception. Right, piston. I just have to register, yeah. That always is good, right? When you have to register. Fortune is $. Yeah, yesterday dinner was delicious, so I like to remember it. Take care for your luggage. I didn't find my luggage, I didn't find anything. I can try multiple times. It's a bit weird. I'm not finding the finger, I'm not finding my luggage, I'm not finding anything. And actually searching the area, or maybe find the luggage. We searched the pier for my luggage, but we didn't find our suitcase. Have a cap. Looks like there are more things to search over here, okay. Well, this is what I don't like. The luggage area was so hard to find. Oh. If you end up open the map, you can look at it. Pioneer voodoo staff. That looks amazing. Also, don't want to use black magic. What are those potions? Oh, someone stole from my bag and I'm looking for it. I guess they'll eventually catch you if you do it like that, but nope. I have this thieving as a skill. What is that rat? Oh, that's a rat? What a rat from... Ah, this is the... bad mode. Not much you can do about that. Let's just shoot it. Okay, let's search this area and then we'll probably... Probably go to the other side. Again, I don't think we found the suitcase just yet, so we can go on the other deck. Whatever. Oh, that's a huge mechanical creature. I like it.
Feeling lucky.
You're certain.
Like all these are scammers. But the game is kind of enjoyable, at least in this stage of the game. We're just wondering. $100. We pay 5. Cute, we actually got the money and the hammer, so I guess that's our new melee weapon. I don't think you have ammo in this game. I think you just use all of the ammo that is available in the magazines and then you just reload. Kind of a fun music. Wait, what? Just find rifles everywhere? 5. Doesn't look as impressive when you put it on your character, does it? Play of hand. That's puppet theater, okay. Or Robert Shoeshiner. The game has a very happy tone to it. Okay, we'll see next time what happens. That's... oh, I think that's our man. Next time, bye bye.